Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250. Welcome back to Nier Automata. Gonna be making a couple of episodes today. What the heck is that? That's a new thing. That's like an air dash. Wait, what? How did I do that? Was it because I was near an enemy? How did I do that? It's this button plus it jumps, so it was like a weird air dash thing, but if I press them both at the same time, okay. I think, yeah, see if you press both jump and shoot at the same time you do that. That's weird. That's very strange. Entirely new move I never knew about. I don't even know what I was talking about before. I'm like so off that I have absolutely no idea what I was talking about before this. Come on. I almost let it go right there. I want to release it right here, right in the middle of everything. Look at that. There goes the damage. It's hard to pull off. Oh, man, that auto heal is so great, though. I think it's a level 3 now, and it does like 3.6% per second. So you full heal in 30 seconds or less.
We must protect our king and kingdom. We must show our foes when we no falling back. Fight. You have lived your whole life for this singular moment.
I love that line. They sound very, very excited.
What is with these guys?
Don't listen to what they're saying, 2B.
Ooh, look at that. There's some damage right there. I really do like this overclock ability. I've got another chip I could put in and add like a 0.8 seconds. But I want to get another one, and then I could upgrade till probably like level 3 and get like some really long overclock times. Like probably a good 2 seconds straight or something. Maybe even longer. Because I get perfect dodges a lot. Lived your whole life for this singular moment. The 256 years ago, Big Robot Man said, "We should build a kingdom." And the rest is robot history. Another grouping of them up here.
We must fulfill our obligation to the kingdom. Fight. You have lived your whole life for this singular moment.
You know, the sad thing is, as far as I know, they've been chilling out and like not really causing any problems. And we just kind of came into their kingdom and started breaking things. I don't think they were really hurting anybody, just sitting out here doing whatever they felt like in the forest. And then Pascal's like, oh yeah, there's some robots in the forest. They're a little mean. And we're like, we'll have to kill them all so we can learn more information about them. And we find out about a rogue robot. Are these chickens? I mean birds or something? Oh my god! You can murder them. Excellent. So yeah, we find like rogue robots, but I don't really see what that, like if that accomplished anything for us. We find rogue robot at the end of this, right? The Forest King dies, I think. This kind of just feels like a really big side quest. Like, is there anything useful that you get out of this whole Forest King force thing? Look at these soldiers fleeing for their lives. Their pain makes me laugh. My android superiority allows me to heal at alarming rates. Whoa! Okay. I don't remember this bridge right off. I should investigate it.
Okay, next. Intruders, get information now.
Look at that. Isn't that terrifying? Out of the forest, like you're just training and then out of the forest comes an enemy that just wipes out like half of your platoon or whatever. Dudes. And then they come and take your rusted clumps and your dented plates. Oh, no, I did see this bridge before. I crossed it. I don't even know if that actually is any better than an air dash.
How are we supposed to reach that castle?
You go maybe a little bit farther. That's a weird move. They don't even tell you about that. I've noticed that, actually. There's like an odd assortment of moves and stuff in this game. And like attacks and different little things that you can do that they don't tell you about. I mean, maybe you learn about them in subsequent playthroughs, but like you don't learn. Like I didn't know about that thing. Are you sure about that?
We must protect our king. Protect our king. Intruders detected. Loyal knights, give your lives for the king of our forest. For the king of our forest.
Robot horse? It's been an honor. You know, the first game, these guys had a fighting chance. I mean, the first run, these guys had a fighting chance, especially before I got auto heal and some of those decent self-healing items. But now it's like they got no chance at all. They're all just dead. Not only do I do a ton of damage, but I can recover quickly, so I don't have to worry about running out of healing items or anything. I don't think that sends you as far as an air dash. So I don't even know if there's any, like, utility of using that over an air dash.
So those machines had a king? But how can a concept like loyalty be understood by a machine?
They had a big powwow and talked about it. Oh. Alright. More story from 256 years ago? Or 128?
His Majesty, he's dead.
He rusted out in the rain.
Who gave all for us. So benevolent and kind, and now he's dead. This sure is sad. It sure is. But we Royal Knights still have a mission. We placed His Majesty's memory, his final memento, into this tiny child. And now we must raise this child so he might one day be our new king. He deserves a royal upbringing. He deserves protection.
And it's 128 years later and he's still robot baby. This moved me forward. But that chest is already open, so we're good. I was gonna say, I wanted to check that chest out, thank you. But I already got that last time, I forgot. Now this jumping puzzle, I tried it a couple times and I'm not entirely convinced I'm gonna be able to do it. To get that chest way down at the end. Yeah, it just... You're so agile and fast in this game that trying to do precise jumping is extremely difficult. Like you like, it's like I do appreciate the speed for regular gameplay, but for platforming, it's like so fast. Yeah, see? It's I don't even know. I guess if I glided, I'd slow down enough to do that a little easier. I'm gonna try one more time, but I'm feeling highly like this isn't gonna work. That doesn't count because I didn't get the first ledge. That's part of the fun, is I can just mess up the second ledge if I manage to get that far and then ruin everything. Why can't I do this? It's because it's too fast. Ah! That's probably how you want to do it. You want to double jump and then glide to maximize your ability to navigate. But that's difficult.
I'll never let you pass. Die and rise.
Alright. Getting a little hurt now. And rapidly getting unhurt. I just don't know if that jumping puzzle's even worth it. That is a lot of work. You gotta jump up to the first arch, then jump these 2 pillars, jump to the second arch. It'd be different if there's like a ladder you could push down up there. What is this bird noise? And then you've got to jump these 2 pillars and make it to this third arch. That seems very difficult. I bet it's going to be something really cool though, like something I totally want. The Master Sword, maybe.
Yep, this looks like a king's castle, all right.
You can't do it once you've already used your air dash, I don't think. No, you can't. I think you can do it the other way, though. I think you can do that. And then dash after that. So maybe there's a little utility to it after all. Although once you do the move, you lose a lot of momentum. So I'm not entirely sure if it would pan out to being longer distance in the long run. Rotten info sheet. About Schwanstein Castle. Stunningly beautiful piece of architecture. Schwanstein Castle was constructed almost 550 years ago by the reigning lord of the fief. Now designated a World Heritage Site, it hosts countless tourists from all across the globe every year. Though it was initially used as a fortress during the Lord's conflict against the Church, Schwanstein Castle became a dwelling for the royal family and other nobles after the flames of war faded. The literature-loving third Lord of the castle, Leonard III, constructed a library that boasted the largest collection of books in the nation. The room remains one of the castle's most beloved features to this day. Okay. So they didn't make this. The robots didn't make this castle. It was just sitting here. No one else was using it. Might as well. Hold on, let me try it again. Oh crap! I forgot. Okay, so you do this move first. Yeah, you could. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking in my head, but you could definitely get an extra, I don't know, 10 feet of distance out of that. Because you can air dash and then keep gliding. That's... Alright, that's pretty legit. I don't know what you'd use that for, but having more movement is always pretty legit. Now we just gotta find something cool to use it and say it would be impossible without the cool super glide move. This section, I remember when I was replaying through it, I went through it very quickly, so there's going to be a lot of things that I just didn't pick up. Maybe those weird robot parts that said we don't need them, maybe those will come up. Does that make me... Nah, I don't really gain any height from that. I was wondering if maybe you could use that as like a fake third jump
Watch out for hostile
kind of thing.
enemies, 2B.
Roger that, 9Z.
Huh? Wait, what did you just say?
Roger that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said 9s. Or at least something close to.
Cut the chatter and engage the enemy.
Ah,
9. I'm just gonna keep using that move forever. It's fun. I think I need to go to the floor above this and I get to the first robot part. That makes a ramp that allows me to go right here.
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine life form.
doesn't look like
Okay, never mind. Once again, it's, I think it's a side questy thing. Look at those moose just sitting in the background enjoying their day, ignorant of the fact that robot warfare is being conducted over here.
Don't let them take anything else from us. Evil Kingdom.
Okay, if you got a bunch of enemies lined up like this, where you're in a 2D space, throwing the spear is actually very effective. It hits all of them. Nice. Look at all this money. I also ran past pretty much all the robots in the castle. Other than, you know, the final one, I don't think really any of them are mandatory to fight, so I just kept speedrunning and bypassing them all. Like these ones here, you can bypass. You can pretty much bypass all of them, even that annoying worm guy, although I will fight him this time since I actually do enough damage to fight him, I think. Okay then. I think he just snuck into the sewer. We'll deal with them when we get up there, I suppose. But yeah, like these enemies too. This dude just jumps out of a pond. $64? No, 4 hours ago.
His Majesty hasn't grown at all.
I know, it's been 128 years.
Not in the slightest.
I like the room from this angle. It looks a lot better than the 2D perspective.
Bigger. I don't know. We're too dumb to figure that out. Sure is a cutie though. Yeah, so tiny and cute.
He He looks just like his robot father.
Right. Can't let anyone into the Forest Kingdom.
Unfortunately, all these robots are dead now.
Danger! Danger! Everyone, get out now! Intruders in the kingdom! Don't let them in here.
That was much sooner than 4 hours ago. Unless, maybe we aren't the first intruders. I wonder. Where did it just put me? Oh, right here. Yeah, maybe we aren't the first intruders. Maybe there were some intruders 4 hours ago. Guess we're almost there. We're gonna find out. There we go. Oh, that was a different one. I think. It said unit data was updated. What does that mean? Suspicious. Let's go to the lower area. There was this one robot blacksmith dude that seemed alright. See if he does anything different this time, or if he's just gonna sell the exact same 3 weapons and nothing's different. Blacksmith Masamune. So he's still selling the same weapons. Oh, for real? I can make this spear even better? Yeah, I can, and I'm gonna get Holy Blessing on it. Let's go for it. Maxed it out. Let's look at the story for it, too. Your white sword. I think you said this before. So I should have all the weapon story now. I think I passed it. I was looking at something. There we go. Virtuous Dignity. The elegant white spear is crafted by a tyrant as a gift for his wife, whose parents he had killed years earlier. She slipped it under the bed they shared, then later used it to run him through 30 times. Spear's second owner was a courageous bandit fighting Mare. And in her later years, her strength faded until one night, a pack of young thugs surrounded her and took all she had, including her life. The third owner was a greedy merchant who lived to swindle customers. Soon she found herself shunned and penniless, and so decided to hang herself. The unused spear rested in a corner of her home as a decoration. The fourth owner was a meek young boy who wanted to aid his sickly young sister. He gave all to this cause, including his very existence and that of all else in the world. That fourth owner, that's Nier, isn't it? Not Father Nier, but Brother Nier. From, I forget which Nier, but the Japanese one, basically. I forget what the name of that one was. Anyway, that was Nier, I'm pretty sure. Sickly younger sister, he gave his all, including his very existence, and that of all else in the world. That makes sense, I think. So that's cool. Also, this weapon is, like, massively better than all our other weapons now. Yeah, the closest thing is this axe, which gets 630 damage. And it's slow. So, yeah, this spear is pretty good now. Did I pass it? No. does a lot more damage, and it's got holy something on it. I think it also increased its combo. I'm not sure on that, but I think it did. Oh, I tried to do the thing. I messed up the thing. Now I gotta run all up the stairs. Dang it. Actually, since we are here, let me see if I can make this jump. Okay, I'm not sure if you could have done it without that, but that does seem to help a good bit. And I screwed it up. You might be able to do it without it. Yeah, you can do it without that extra jump, but the extra distance does help. I hate, though, that the room immediately turns at that point and all of your momentum is making you go that way. Yeah, we're just gonna do... Why am I having trouble with this? Okay, there we go. Open! Titanium alloy, totally worth it. Alright, there you go. No, believe me, we're the good robots, not whoever your intruders were 4 hours ago, probably. Look at all that. That's good stuff right there. These are like the final guardians, right? I feel like we're gonna get one more image before we go into the throne room. But I do want to kill all these robots, because that's a lot of like experience and money they drop. And they're such an easy place to kill, too. They're all in a big line. So many items and chips to level up. Alright, let's go. I found the Forest King.
Is this their king?
That's pretty cute. I'm glad it's not dead. Oh my god! Suck it, Forest King.
To be. That's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
To be?
Sure do love annihilating things.
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
That does a good bit of damage to her. Can I hack her? I don't think I can hack her, or she's just dodging all the hacks pretty well. But I don't think I can hack her. Nah. Maybe you can't hack androids, you can only hack robots?
Why? Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
And after
Let's
these
go after her,
cryptic
2B.
sponsored messages. Alright, we're gonna go for the long jump. You ready? I wanted to land up there.
Damn, she got away. Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh? Huh. 2B,
Yeah?
let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Whether in wind or rain, thunder or snow, or even amidst the rising flames of war, they were always together. They never understood why, and yet they spent their lives nestled together, forever, forever and ever.
Does that have to do with the Forest King? Or maybe the previous thing we had where I think it said he killed his father?
Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood.
You mean in
I'll
robot?
open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
Did you ever think about like the semantics of that in person? But neither of us are people? That's a weird one.
That
Then
must be the gate Pascal opened for us.
yeah, then again, if you know, if you were taught to speak by human speech patterns or something, them saying in person wouldn't be uncommon for them, and then they might pass that on to androids, and they would say the same thing even though it doesn't make sense from a realistic perspective. I'm not sure. Anyway. I'm gonna finish up pretty soon for this episode, and then we'll move on to one more. So next is the Become as Gods, right?
We will continue to stand guard.
I hope so. I do like that section. Hello, Robot Man. I mean, you people no harm. Hello, Robot Businessman, standing over androids as you do. You have a quest. What? Hold on, what? My son put some kind of electronic lock on our house and hold his full self inside. I've been standing out here for ages. He's simply not responding to me at all. I think what you need is a family counselor. I mean, not that machines have families to begin with. I insist that you help me get this stupid door open. Let's break it down and get my son out of there. It looks like I can hack it. Sure. Alright, sheesh. Can I hack it? If that's an electronic lock, alright. Hello in there, hello! Your mother's worried about you. So how about you unlock the door and come out? Looks like he's ignoring me. Proposal, destroy the core to open the electronic lock. Seems to be my only option. Boy. Gotta get through it all. Gotta hack. Oh no, I went the wrong way. Did it. Hacked your door clean off. Foolish child, I was worried sick about you. Why on earth did you barricade yourself in there? 'Cause I was scared. Now that we're cut off from the network, I don't know what people are thinking. They're like monsters. It's scary. Oh, my darling boy, it will be alright. Mommy loves you. Aw, Mama. So, can I go now, or... Oh, yes, of course. Thank you for your help. And take this, I insist. Oh, yeah! Look at all that. That's a lot of stuff. Try to help my son deal with his fears better from now on. That was fun. I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to get another, like, fetch questy thing, but that was an easy one. Alright. Stop off here, and we'll be back next time for some more Nier Automata. Bye!